Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects of the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectians. I'm joined tonight with Teresa Lynch and Gloria. Hey, what's up, Gloria and Teresa?
Hi. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, we are definitely burning the midnight oil here, so to speak. Trying to find these residues for you guys so that we can find some proof of our old reality. And what when it comes to is we've got here for you. Now let me just I have to say some credit here. We have to give credit to Scarabperformance for the John is it John Hopkins or John Hopkins's uh, university. And you guys all know O'Reilly versus O'Reilly's, okay, is a Mandela effect and advanced auto parts. Also, Beavis and Butthead having the dash or without the dash. I don't remember there being a dash. I remember O'Reilly's and I remember Advance Auto Parts. Actually, I think it was Advanced. I'm not sure on that one. So anyway, yeah, there's residue on everything. That's the crazy thing about this Mandela effect is that you'll find residue in the oddest of places.
Yep.
And let me just flip through some of these so you can see them. A beautiful residue Teresa sent me. She's got her new exciting group. If you guys want to join, it's on Facebook and it's called Reality Residue Hunter. You can find it easily by doing a quick Google search for it. Yeah, please subscribe so you get all the latest effects, and please don't be shy and send us your effects, and that way you get credit. So yeah, what we're looking at right here is a picture of O'Reilly's Auto Parts, right? Residue there. Again, O'Reilly's Auto Parts. But you guys are going to get a real kick out of the jingle that I'm going to show you that Teresa found. That's incredible.
O'Reilly's I was like excited about that one, guys. I was like,
I
think the O'Reilly's was the hardest to find residue on.
It is.
To be honest. Not for me. Yeah, well,
O'Reilly's.
For me, it was a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake upside down, right?
Yep.
There's O'Reilly's Auto Parts. What does it say? O'Reilly's Auto Parts again. So there's residue. Yep. How could you not see this stuff? I mean, these are people
who are having fundraisers. They should know where they're having their fundraisers at. A lot of those signs. Oh yeah.
I may do a cold call to some of these places and show you guys what they remember. And
I walked into one and I asked the guy and the kid that was working there, he's like, "No, it's O'Reilly's." I'm like, "No, there's no S." And he just looked at me like.
Was it a like Mr. Smith effect?
Huh? I point to the sign and show them.
Hang on, I
did that at Chuck E. Cheese about that, and the guy just kind of freaked out.
O'Reilly's.
Yeah, they get this really weird look on their face. And my son was like, "Just leave it alone." It confuses them because they don't know what to do. They don't know. Their reality has just been changed. I remember I'm a hairdresser for like 25 years, and I walked into Sally's, and I asked that one. That one freaked me out. Yeah, I said, "When did you change the name to Sally?" And she goes, "Oh," she goes, "they changed the name to Sally about 40 years ago," she goes. "And then recently we had a meeting and they said that they were going to change the name again." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about." I've been going to Sally's for probably the early 90s, and I've always known it as Sally's Beauty Supply. And then when I noticed it, yeah. That was a big one for me.
It was big.
That was for me too. That one really got to me. That one makes me mad.
I had a buddy of mine that I was in body shop class back in college, and I was learning how to like sand cars down and all that. There was a guy there who worked for O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and he handled the commercial side. Maybe I should try to get a hold of him and find out, because he used to work there. But look at the flux capacitor. That's one of my favorite. I gotta get that one. Flux capacitor at O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
That one I found today, guys.
Again, more. Wait, here's John Hopkins, Director, Strategic Studios of the program at John Hopkins University. So what did it change to? Is it John Hopkins's or?
Yeah, it sounds weird. It's John Hopkins. John's.
Look how people are coming up with a Google search. It's Johns Hopkins.
Yeah, John's. Yeah.
Johns Hopkins University.
It used to be John. Yeah.
John Hopkins.
Yeah. Now it's got an S. It's taking the S's from other words and adding on to other words, which is weird. Like Sally's lost its S, and now it's appearing on another word. Yeah. John's, that doesn't even make sense. Johns Hopkins.
Johns Hopkins.
There's no such word as John's.
No, that don't make sense.
Some of these Mandela effects, guys, doesn't make no sense, but I think they're messages. I really do. I think we're supposed to decipher these messages.
John Hopkins University, officially licensed framed letter art. But see, that's the weird thing about it. Right here at the bottom, it says Johns Hopkins University, but in the title, it says John Hopkins University.
Did you show the pillow where it says it, the actual pillow?
I'm looking at it right. I'm trying to pull it up. John Hopkins University.
Yeah, there's the pillow. It actually says it on the pillow that they sell.
I see it. John Hopkins University pillow. Etsy.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's the nail in the coffin right there.
Right there. Why would they sell a pillow? Why would they sell a pillow with another name? Right? You know, we should make some phone calls to these people, though, honestly.
John Hopkins University right there on the pillow. I see it.
Can you get a hold of O'Reilly's? O'Reilly's down here is closed. Call one here in Las Vegas where I'm at. I'm sure there's one open. That would be Teresa. Why don't you do that? Because I can't make a phone call while I'm on the phone with you guys. Oh. My phone doesn't allow me to do that. That'd be really cool. Ryan might be able to.
I can try.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Brian? That's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting. Let's do a live call. Yeah.
Why not?
My area code is 702, if that helps.
Now, you would think I should have it in my contacts.
Yeah, but I don't think you're close to where I am. O'Reilly's is already closed. Don't they close at 10 o'clock? Not here in Las Vegas, guys. It's only 7:06 here.
Well, help me fill in the dead air for a second.
Okay. I'm still looking, Brian. I'm still looking for your residue for Will Wheaton. That's a really hard one. By the way, the Will Wheaton now. Most of us remember 2 L's for Will Wheaton. Used to be on Star Trek.
Yep.
And now there's 1 L. In the audience, how many people remember 1 L or 2 L's for Will Wheaton, who's also been on The Big Bang as well a few times, guest star.
There's Advanced Auto Parts.
Yeah.
Advanced Auto Parts now hiring.
Oh, I found it, Brian. I found residue.
I know, I see that. I'm looking at Advanced Auto Parts.
Here she comes. 2 L's. Boom.
You found some?
Yep. It's hard to find. I just want y'all out there to know this is one of the harder ones for me. Life closed down like Larry Fishburne. What?
O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Chat and Stone Bender said something. Oh, what are they saying? He wants him to sound like Larry. Is it, Brian, are you going to make the phone call?
I'm going to make the phone call.
Okay, good. Actually, let them listen to the jingle, too, and see what they say.
Okay.
Say, listen to the jingle.
Okay, I'll prove it to them.
Oh, this is going to be fun. They're going to hang up. This is going to be fun.
Hold on.
Boy, Will Wheaton's hard to find.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Thanks for calling O'Reilly Auto Parts. This is Donna. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi Donna. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Hey, I was interested in your flux capacitor thing that you have online. Is it just like a decorative thing, or what? What's it? I mean, how much is that?
What's the number?
I don't.
Part number from the online.
I don't know the part number. It's just called a flux capacitor. But it's interesting how you answered the call and you said O'Reilly Auto Parts, and
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I had to do like a double take on that one. I thought it was O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I bet you get that all the time, don't you?
What year is your truck, sir?
It's a 2012.
Okay. 2012 what?
That's actually a Prius.
Okay.
So it kind of has a DeLorean style to it. Anyway.
And is it the Prius B?
It's just the regular Prius. But I had to. I wanted to ask you about the O'Reilly's thing. Have you had a lot of people approach you about that?
No, sir, I have not.
I don't know. It's so weird because I had a friend, a buddy of mine, close buddy, used to work there, and he worked on the commercial side. And
Yes,
I remember O'Reilly's, him saying O'Reilly's and everything. I don't know.
Sir, it is O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Well, there's this commercial that these guys are singing, and this is what it sounds like.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. There you go.
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
How long? Anyway, how much is that flux capacitor that you guys have?
Hold on 1 second here. Trying to pull it up now. I don't pull anything up under flux for your year.
All right. So it's only for specific model cars?
It should be only for your specific one, and it may be available online only.
All right.
Hang on 1 second here. Let me.
Do you guys do free site? Do you do free site to store? Because I'm interested in that too.
Do we do what, sir?
Free site to store?
Yes, the internet to the store. Yes, sir.
Awesome. And
if it gives you the option, then you can do that. If it gives you the option when you're ordering it online, then they'll have it sent to the store.
Well, thank you so much, Donna. And
you're welcome.
Hey, thanks. And I really, you should check into the Mandela effect. It's something really interesting. It might be right up your alley.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Brian?
Yeah, how'd I do?
You should call Advanced Auto Parts as well. Do a live call for that one.
That one's going to be trickier because I don't know. I don't think I could convince them about that one as much as this one.
Weird when you said that she started laughing like she knew.
She kind of knew. Yeah, she seemed like people have asked her that before. But I bet. Let me see what people in the audience are saying, because I know I'd be laughing too. I was so nervous asking questions like that. Let's bring up that chat real quick. Let's see what everybody has to say about that.
She was like, "Oh," she goes, "Haha!" Like she knew what you were talking about. She knew it.
Okay, so what do you guys think about that? Hey, Stonebender, what's up? What's up, Salted Cedar? Hey, Tyler. Wake Up News. Hey, Dan. Hey, Raleigh, what's going on, brother?
He needs to call advance.
Hey, wait a second, Party Puppy. Your son has sunglasses on. Raisin Bran. You guys all know about Raisin Bran, I'm sure.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, so that's probably the best part of the show. We do cold calls and all that. So that's about all we have for that part. Teresa, did you say you had Residue, Will Wheaton?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Actually, you send it to me, Teresa.
Oh. Oops. Oops.
Oh.
I'm going to forward it to him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Will Wheaton versus Sheldon. That was my favorite scene. I love that scene. Now, this could... I don't know. Will Wheaton, I'm kind of iffy on. What do you guys think? Is this an effect? Because it looks weird with one L. It's just like I can't wrap my head around Sean William Scott's name having Seann. Looks like it looks like Cian. But anyway, I digress.
Did you see the will?
Yeah, Will Wheaton, right here.
There's not much residue out there. I'm looking. It's really hard to find.
What does that tell you? It tells me that
That's Will Wheaton right there. I got to hear that jingle one more time to refresh my memory on this one. O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
Yep.
I don't know how you found that one, Teresa, because I searched for days trying to find something on that.
When I put into YouTube, I actually typed it in with quotation marks. Remember how you taught me that?
Mm-hmm.
And it forced it to find it.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, Google is the only one that'll let you do that, because you try to do that on Bing, it won't happen.
No. I did it in YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yes. I basically tricked YouTube and then let me finding it.
I sent him the video.
Thanks, Gloria. Okay, so we got Will Wheaton. I'm checking these off as we go.
I only found one thing for Will Wheaton, guys.
I know that's not. Again, we're saying that's an impossible effect. I mean, his name looks weird. I seem to remember 2 L's. We talked about Coca-Cola and the alcoholic drinks in Japan. Roseanne's show got canceled. Why did her show get canceled?
Who knows? Racist, something racist. I don't know.
Okay. Teresa, do you have that residue? Actually, we'll bring that up in another video. Beavis and Butthead. Do you guys remember Beavis and Butthead having a dash or no dash?
I don't remember dash.
Definitely no dash.
Do you have residue, Teresa, perhaps on that one?
I'm looking for that one now.
And I'll play some music while we're waiting, okay?
Okay. This is a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to play some no
dash.
Are you guys familiar with no copyright sounds? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lizette? Teresa, you found some? Okay.
Y'all started already?
Somehow we lost Teresa. I'm getting her back in here.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So y'all gonna go through the Google Hangouts, right?
Hang on, we gotta send a message to her. Okay. Yeah, I think she tried to call me directly, and you have to join the group, I guess. So anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna go to the Hangouts or what?
No, tonight's different. We're doing multiple videos, so I'm trying to get everybody to stay together in Messenger.
Hey, I just sent you the Beavis and Butthead.
I seen that, yeah. So Beavis and Butthead.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Charles.
My internet's been acting up, and I've been trying to get the residue for Brian fast as I can. So, are you getting it now?
Yeah, I got it, Teresa. Thank you.
I apologize, everybody.
It's okay. So Beavis and Butthead, what do you guys remember? Did it have a dash or no dash? I want to know from the audience. Hang on, let me show you guys what's in this reality.
No, never a dash.
Look at this. Beavis, Beavis, the blonde-headed guy with the massive underbite. He had a massive underbite. And Butthead. Look at Butthead the way his name is now. He's got a dash right there.
You're not presenting. I don't see it.
You can't see it?
Brian, also, I dream a genie too.
Okay. So you want Charles? Charles, can you do your Beavis and Butthead impression?
Huh?
Can you do a good Beavis and Butthead impression?
A little bit, let's see. Yo, Beavis, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah. Good job, Charles.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. My friends just in the background.
Well, look, there's residue all over the place, and Teresa's good at finding this stuff. Burger King's.
I just found more, guys.
I
Oh.
found evidence instead of.
Whoa. This is straight from MTV International. How did you find that, Teresa?
Accidental?
There's there's Butthead without the dash.
Did it come from MTV, really? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it was straight from MTV.
No way.
I just
And
found
there you go, folks. There's your proof right
This
there
is-
from MTV.
This is ridiculous. And then you got more. This is from Nike, PTJ Studios. Of course, they spell
There's some
Beavis
more.
wrong. That's messed up. Butthead
I keep finding it. Here's more.
without the dash. I mean,
Just sent more.
You're sending it to me, Teresa.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wanting you to
more
see it
Butthead
too.
residue.
Oh, okay.
Did you send me more residue,
Wow.
Teresa?
Oh, you're right. It was from. You're right. It was from MTV, wasn't it?
That's the only one I could find.
Oh.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead do
Oh,
a
but I found a
walkthrough.
whole bunch. I found a
Yeah,
whole
we
bunch.
I mean, that's the only one I could find with a dash. The other one was really good.
No, I found a bunch. Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna go
Butthead.
into the MTV videos and see how many more I can find under MTV. Okay.
Okay, I want to know what everybody in the chat's saying. What do you guys remember? Help us out. Was Butthead
What do you
without
guys
a
remember
dash?
about Beavis and Butthead? Do you remember a dash between the butt and the head?
Between the butt and the head.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be called a butthole.
Yeah, that did sound kind of funny. Did dash between the butt and the head?
The show's actually live at the moment.
Hey guys, Lizette says I gave Mr. Majestic changing to Mr. Majestic. Do you guys remember Mr. Majestic?
This is just.
Oh, I found tons, Brian.
Hey,
Ooh, I found tons of residue and under MTV without the dash. Tons.
really?
Yep.
You got
Look
more?
at this. Yeah, and it's from MTV's own channel too.
All
I'm
right,
sending you more. This is from MTV themselves.
I saw that. That's the one. That's the one I
No,
shared
but I
with
got
everyone.
more.
All right,
Check this out, guys. More
that
from
reminds me of
MTV themselves.
who else do you know like has gained a dash or lost a dash? Wasn't it R2D2?
There was no
Another
dash
one.
from what I remember. I got a friend here with me, and he doesn't remember it either. So
Wow.
That was one of those shows when I was younger that, you know, my parents kind of swayed me away from watching that.
Me too.
But I know I watched it on occasion. So that one's
There's
kind
a
of
lot of
iffy.
good residue out
I
there,
don't-
guys, for Beavis and Butthead.
All right. So can we say that
Here
that's a
comes some more.
possible?
Here comes some more.
Is this going to be a possible effect, you guys, or is it a definite effect for some of you?
I don't remember no dash. I can tell you that.
remember a dash, so it's in effect.
No.
And let's see what the vote is. Nope.
There's so much out
No
there.
dasher. Okay, Salted Cedar says no dash. Party Puppy says, hey, Charles.
In the house. Huh?
Party Puppy says, hey, Charles. No dash. Rocksteady.
No dash.
Rocksteady said no dash.
Here's another, Brian, here's another
Definite
one from
effect.
MTV. Here's another one I just found. You don't have this one yet. Brand new one.
Okay.
Filthy Chicks. Some of their shows get a little X-rated, though. I remember watching it and getting in trouble.
Thanks for coming,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
guys. It's always great to have new volunteers looking to help out.
Yeah, we're just here for the chicks. And the filthy ones.
Oh, God.
Totally from James.
There's another one.
Oh, man. Okay, so there's Butthead. This is straight from MTV. Maybe we should email them and say, hey, you know, you got your name incorrect here. Butthead's name is missing a dash. And see what they say.
You know what I was thinking? I wonder if I could find a T-shirt with Beavis and Butthead on it without the dash.
I bet you could.
T-shirts out there. Yeah, they sold. There could be there could be bootleg T-shirts out there.
Bateman is pissed off because his wife has been doing it with the pool cleaner, but the pool cleaner
Yes,
like
by my
isn't
friend.
really a pool cleaner. He's a gigolo.
Hey, here's another one from MTV, Brian. Another one. You haven't seen this one yet.
Okay.
Another one.
Definitely interesting, guys.
Y'all ever talk about?
Yeah, but why would MTV have it without the dash that didn't exist, right?
Empathy. Empathy is when you feel what someone else is feeling. Do you understand? Feel someone else?
Well,
Shut up! Now, you will take these self-esteem worksheets and you will make copies. You mean like with the copy machine? Cool. Yes, but let me be clear. You will only copy the worksheet. You will not copy your butts again. Do you understand, Beavis?
Gosh, this show's so crazy.
That is great.
Yep.
here's one from Cher. This is Cher seeing Beavis and Butthead, and there's no dash. Check this one out, Brian. It's from Cher.
Okay.
Corey, can you do an impression?
He's not on, Charles.
Oh, okay.
Brian, check that one out.
Oh, Cher, does she do it? Oh, I got you,
I
babe.
don't know, but look what it says.
Oh, my goodness. What?
Yep, you see it?
Yeah, it's right there, plain as day. How did you find that, Teresa?
It found me.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Share with Beavis and Butthead. I got you, babe. Right here.
Yep.
Look, Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
Butthead, all
residue
one word.
skills are getting stronger every day, Brian. You know that.
That is so crazy.
Let's see what else I can find. Come on. Oh! Have you guys heard of the actor Billy Mays?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Beavis and Butthead. No dash. Here we go again. More residue.
Or is it Billy Zane?
Here's more.
I thought it was Billy
Oh, no,
Zane.
you don't want that one. No, I can't give you that one.
I thought it was Billy Zane, the actor. The guy that played the Phantom.
Yeah.
And then I think he was also, remember Demon Knight? A Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knights? I think he was in that one too.
Didn't Billy Mays do the Oxy commercial, the Oxy Clean commercial?
Oh! I've got, wait. I've got residue for OxyClean. Brian, you want to see that one?
Real quick. We can do it real quick. I'm trying to keep the video a little shorter.
Oh,
So we
sorry.
can
I've got
go on to the
OxyClean. I
next
didn't
one.
share it with you. I'm sorry. I held back.
That's fine.
I'm going to send you some OxyClean residue, okay?
Okay. Hey, Josh Levy. Josh Levy's in the audience.
Hey, Josh Levy.
Yeah, he's always finding new effects, guys. And
Josh
he's
is the one that posted the song.
Yes.
Talk about the statues
okay.
with the things on the back.
We're going to be actually moving on to that song. We might as well cover it because I know Beavis and Butthead came around the time of Green Day, and you all are familiar with that song "Basket Case," right?
Yeah. I've got residue for that.
Well, there's a new song change with Basket Case where the part where I went to a whore, she said my life's a bore.
No kids under 18.
Okay. So
Brian, I got residue for that one.
Not too familiar with that one.
Okay. So what's the change in that song? Is it she is now he or something or?
Yeah. Let me bring it up. I got it right here, guys.
Okay. Is there a proof on that one?
I got tons of proof. Hold on. It's right here.
Finding both sides of it. Every time I listen to that.
Tons and tons of proof for this one.
Yeah.
Now I just want to watch. Now I just want to binge watch Beavis and Butthead. I don't know why now.
Here it is, Brian. It says, I went to a whore. She said my life's a bore, so quit my whining. It's bringing her down. And she is now he. And I've got residue. I'm going to send to you, okay?
Okay.
Actually, it says he, and then it says she. So it's like he, she. So it doesn't make sense.
No. It was she, but now it turned to he. But I got residue to show it to she.
But it says he, and then it says, she said my life's a bore. It's like both. First it says he, and then it says she at the end.
Right here, I'm sending residue to you. Residue to you right now, Brian.
Okay.
Listen to you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once.
Here it is.
I went to a whore.
Wait. Hold what?
What?
Yeah.
I went to a whore and hang on. Right here in the lyrics it said, he said my life's a bore. What the freak? No.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be she.
No, listen, a whore is generally a female.
Yeah.
But now we're talking.
A whore.
Now we're talking about a whore that's a male. He said my life's a bore. Wow.
Brian, you want to present the residue I just sent you?
Okay, hang on. I'll
I'm
present.
going to send you some OxyClean while you're showing residue for that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Let me get the Oxy.
This is pretty fun.
It's some good residue.
I see that. You found a whole bunch quick.
Speed.
Did y'all show the jaws already?
Not yet.
Cool.
Wait, yeah, right here there's residue. She said my life's a bore. This is a huge one, you guys. For all you Green Day fans out there.
That was kind of hard finding that. Not hard, but I had to search really good to find it. But I found it. It took me a while, but I managed to find some residue, which you're showing now.
It said she. So now the song is talking about a male whore.
No.
What the heck? I went to a whore. She said my life's a bore. Man, we were. At least it ain't like the last show where we were talking about, Oscar Myers Parks.
Talk about this one too. This one's right.
She said my life's a bore. His dreams. The next line in the song is about a person visiting a whore to find intimacy, but he gets rejected for being boring. She said my life's a bore. Great residue, Teresa. I can't believe you found that. That's incredible. I mean, bravo.
You want to talk about the Starbucks while I'm getting the OxyClean? The Starbucks one? Ask the people out there if they remember saying that on the sign.
What, Starbucks coffee?
Yeah. It used to say just Starbucks. And look at the background, too. That's changed. A lot of signs are warping and changing out there, just like the McDonald's sign, Brian. You want to show them some pictures The new McDonald's. Yeah, I woke up this morning and my McDonald's now has a weird black background, and it wasn't there yesterday. Like seriously, and it looks like it's been there a long time. And I'm like, no.
Well, I have a new change. I have a change for you. This is like it affects locally, but there was a gas station. It was called Jet Prep or Jet Pep or something like that, and it changed. Seen Lisa like twice or 3 times so far in Birmingham. Now the Jet Pep turned into Circle K, which I asked the store owner, when did it change? Because I remember seeing it as Jet Pep. Huh?
I have an uncle that used to own our Circle K down the street.
But if you think about it, if you think about Circle K, think about it for a minute. Circle K, it means OK. There's an O and a K, circle and a K. OK. If you make the OK symbol with your fingers, it makes a 666.
What?
Yeah. Make an OK symbol and look at it with your left hand. It's a 666.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Where did you discover that one?
666. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an illusion.
Yeah.
Well, because like it depends. Because 666 usually been turned into something negative, but I've been finding the positive versions to the angel messages that give you a lot of more courage and influence into the ascending masters, giving you like knowledge beyond the conscience that we have available. 6.6.
Well, let's not forget God and His great
it's
wisdom.
from God, like, because we were created.
Here, show some of this for the new people, Brian.
All right.
For this residue.
We're all observers. Like all of us are observers, so we're able to change things at will.
Oh, is that the Ford's garage?
Yeah, show some of that residue for the new people that are just. I have some people in my new group that are just waking up, and a lot of them don't know the Ford logo had been an older ME for us, and some people are just kind of just waking up. So a lot of them don't know about the Ford changes. So I want anybody who's from my group that's new waking up. I wanted to introduce this ME. Brian, you want to talk about the Ford while I'm getting the OxyClean for you and explain the Ford logo and how it's changed?
Let's save OxyClean for the next video, if you don't mind, Teresa. Yeah, because we got enough on here already. I've got to go ahead. Look at the Ford's. The Ford's F is straight. See that? So another great residue. Thanks, Teresa, and we'll see you guys on the next video.
A bunch of Cheez-Its.